Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this video, we're finally opening the first Halo Legendary crate. I'm very excited about this crate because you guys know I am very excited about Halo, and it's a legendary crate. There's good stuff in here, and the box is all fancy. You can see the Forerunner tech behind the golden logo. It wraps all the way around. It looks super fancy. I'm very excited. So if you guys aren't familiar with Loot Crate, it's a monthly subscription service. You pay a little bit of money, you get a lot of stuff MSRP wise. Generally balances out to about what you pay for, in my opinion. But sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It's a lot better when you get to pick a crate that's only about stuff you like. That's why this is awesome. This is the first crate. There's another one coming out soon. I don't know what the theme is for this one, but the theme for the next one is the Battle for Earth, which is kind of cool. It could be a good thing. I like these a whole bunch in the concept because it's all Halo related. So you can't really go wrong if you're a Halo collector. So let's crack it open and see what we have. Now, if you are interested in checking it out, go to lootcrate.com/AnthonysCustoms. Take a look. They'll know I sent you. It could help me out if you sign up for a crate. And if you want to save some money, use the discount code AnthonysCustoms. That can't hurt either. All right. So this is, by the way, this is a very large crate in comparison to the normal crates. So it's kind of an exciting day for me, and I managed to avoid seeing what was in this while I was out of town. So I'm very excited. So the first thing I see is we have the silhouette of like a skyline. It looks like a Forerunner structure, and then maybe is that the Infinity? Can't quite say for sure. Looks like the Infinity up there, the ship. And then of course we have our first thing here, which is an envelope, as if it was delivered by a courier for an official person, and it says UNSC Spartan blah blah blah, eyes only, top secret. All right, let's open it. If I can open it. There we go. I have no idea what's in this. I'm actually pretty excited about this stuff, guys. I love me some Halo. Haven't played Halo in forever. We need to do a live stream soon because I've been gone for so long. I haven't been able to. All right, looks like that's all that's in there. What do we have? We have an X-ray. That's cool. So you can see on this X-ray type thing, hopefully if I hold it close. No? What if I do it this way? Does that help? Yeah, that helps. So you can see the silhouette of the armor. That's the Helioscrill armor. Then you can see the human musculoskeletal. Is that how you say it? Whatever. You can see the muscles and bones and the brains and all the augmentations and stuff. And that's cool. And it's like a nice plastic. You hear that? Nice plastic, translucent, nicely printed. Very cool. Oh, so this is like going into the canon. You have like a letter from Thomas Lasky, and this is interesting. This is interesting. I'll try to get it up there so you guys can pause it and read that if you want to. Hopefully that'll work. All right, so this is like kind of like the Reach, the legendary edition of Reach, where you got the notes from Halsey and that kind of thing. We have another file. Another file with some information on it. Will it focus? Maybe you guys can read that. I hope you can. If you want to. I like to read stuff, especially Halo fiction is so rich. It's so good. If you guys aren't into Halo yet, you should look into it. And if you aren't into the books but are into Halo, look into the books. They're great reads. And now we have one last document from that folder. So if you guys, hopefully you can pause that and read. That's from June. It is from June, so that ties right into Reach. So that's pretty cool. First thing I see, Mr. Chief. I like that a whole bunch. Now, I'm going to like most of this stuff, so that's why I said you should pick a crate that definitely suits you. It's so much better when you do that, and I love this. I'm probably not going to actually use it, but I'm happy to have it. It's a Mr. Chief stuffed kind of plushy keychain. That is very cool. I like that a lot. We have a Halo t-shirt or some kind of shirt. I'm going to set it aside. I want to do the shirt last. We have our Halo icons, Loot Crate screenshots, little collectible figurines that are exclusive to this crate. You will get, it's my understanding you'll get at least one of these in every crate. I think that's how it's going to work. So That's interesting. I think in this you actually get both. How do I open it? I want to open it. Let's open it. I thought it would be a good idea to use this big knife for all my unboxings, but I like this knife. It's a good knife, and I'm kind of messing it up with the tape and stuff. I know that sounds silly, like it's a big knife, and I'm afraid to get tape on it, but it'll ruin the finish, and I don't want to have to clean it off and mess up the finish. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, we do get both. Yes. So you have the base right there. Nicely detailed, looks cool. And then you have the little dudes in there, and they are nicely detailed and look cool. Let's put them together, shall we? Man, this is fun. I have to say, it's so much more fun when you're opening a crate of stuff from an IP that you like. I thought it would be good. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Halo crate, I like Halo, it'll be fun. Hopefully I like the items. It's a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. I think I'm losing my voice a little bit, so sorry if it sounds a little funny. And also sorry if it's a little echoey still. I'm still in the room that doesn't have anything else in it. So the so the red on here does have a hint of like purple to it, but it's metallic, so that's cool. And they're wearing the armor I like, so that's even cooler. Let's put this guy in this one. I'm assuming that's where he goes. I might be assuming wrong, incorrectly. He seems to fit better in this one. I could look at the box. Yep, I did it right. All right, now let's do the blue one. Blue one also slightly metallic, very nicely painted, I have to say. They're not articulated, but they're not supposed to be, so that's okay. They're just a nice little display piece, and I was worried that they weren't going to have the quality to make them worthwhile. But I have to say, I am pleasantly surprised that is a fairly nice looking little set of figures. And the cool thing about it is, it looks good from pretty much any angle. They did a good job designing this. I'm very, very happy about that. I like it. That's going to be a nice little addition to my collection. Let's get that stuff out of the way. That was loud. We got a pin. This is, what is this pin? This looks like a Spartan-IV initiation pin. I don't know. I guess this is for only the people that got the very first of the Halo crates. I guess that's the thing. That's what that is. I don't know. That logo reminds me of Halo Wars 2. Is that a connection? I have to say, I've been so busy lately, I'm kind of not in the loop on some things. And then the next thing we have is, looks like a mini UNSC backpack. Or something similar to a backpack. It is, oh, it's a single, so it's not a backpack, it's not mini, it's a single shoulder type of satchel. That's pretty cool. I could definitely use that, and it's definitely neutral enough that I'm not going to walk through the store or something, and people will be like, what a nerd. Not that I would care, but it's nice. It's like, yeah, I like Halo, but I'm not a weirdo about it. I like that. It's not like a giant Master Chief head or something. Not that I wouldn't use that too, but this is pretty cool. I like it. Seems to be pretty good quality also. Very cool indeed. So we have that. Then we have, what is this? It's going to talk about, just like the regular loot crates, I guess. It just talks about the items a little bit and has some extra articles. Like here's one that's kind of interesting, an exclusive interview with Matt Forbeck. I actually spoke with him last year at New York Comic Con a little bit. Pretty interesting guy. He does some of the writing for Halo. He wrote the ODST, the story for Buck. That one that came out that was digital at first and now it's actually on paper. And I think he's done some other things. Honestly, I don't pay that much attention to the authors when I'm reading a book because I don't want it to taint my opinion of the book until after the fact. And I just don't remember offhand which ones or what he's done. But there's other things in here and it's pretty cool to read about the items. So that's nice. And there's a rec supply pack on the back. And since I'm maxed out on my recs prior to the most recent DLC, one of you can have it. First one to enter it wins. Hopefully you guys can see that. If you can't, I'll type it out and put it on screen before you see the video. So there you go. And then nice little bit of artwork on the front if you're curious about that. And now lastly, let's look at the Halo shirt item. It's a shirt of some kind. Ooh, it's a fancy shirt of some kind. It's thick. So it's got the Spartan program logo on the front. You guys see that? That's very nice. And then on this side, nothing. Long sleeve, nothing on that side. And on this side, we have Fire Team Apollo. Yeah, Fire Team Apollo, and it has the same thing, same logo as that pin. So that's kind of cool. And it's got a hood. So if you want to keep your head cool, if it's really hot outside, I guess you could use this, but it's probably better if you want to keep your head warm. And I just said the wrong thing, and I tried to make it sound like I didn't, but I did. And it's got strings and stuff, and it's got the elastic band. This is a nice piece of clothing. It's got the front double pocket for your hands. Now, I'm a tall person. You guys know this. I'm 6'5". I wonder if these sleeves are going to fit me, and I wonder if the hood is going to fit on this big melon. Oftentimes I buy clothing items that have hoods and it looks like I'm wearing a shower cap on top of my clothing item. That's not necessarily ideal. So I need to generally have pretty big hood on my item. So let's put it on and see how it fits. The sleeves too. I almost always have sleeves that don't fit me. And these are just, if I stretch it a little bit, they're doable. It could be better, but obviously they don't come in tall sizes. So, you know, I could live with it. I generally just do this. If you ever see me IRL and my sleeves are like this on a long sleeve shirt, it's because they're too short, not because my arms are too hot right here. All right, let's check out the hood. What do you guys think? Is it gonna fit? Will the hood fit Anthony's giant head? The answer is yeah. Look at that. This must be a really big hood for a normal size head person. Look at that. This is a Halo / Assassin's Creed type of hood. That is super good. Look. I haven't had a hood fit me that nicely, maybe in forever. Let's see the rest. I like this, guys. This right here makes the crate worth it. Dude. I don't even say dude that often. But I'm thoroughly satisfied with this. Like a whole bunch. This is awesome. I love this. If you're a Halo fan, get the Halo crate. lootcrate.com/AnthonysCustoms. Go up to the Choose Your Crate, pick the Halo crate, sign up, get in on this goodness. I'm not BSing you. I really enjoy this crate. Whew, man, getting the crates that are of the things you like, so much better than just the random crates. I like this a whole bunch. I'm going to go because I don't have anything else to say and I don't want to ramble, but this is great. If you like Halo, tune in. I think I might play some Halo this Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the YouTube channel. I haven't played in ages, so I'm going to suck probably, but I think I'm going to do it. I don't know what I'm going to play if it's not Halo, but I do stream, if I'm home, every Saturday night at 8. So tune in then, and like I said, check out Loot Crate. Save yourself money. Discount code AnthonysCustoms. Thanks for watching, guys.